Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Second, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
2-2 on the way. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and Verdugo is set down.
Batting third, the catcher, Tyler.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, King Tejada. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. His latest homer in an incredible season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds.
Designated hitter, Cam
Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds nothing. King Tejada next up for the Braves. The solo homer his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A big blow to the home fans. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and
Jonathan India at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Jonathan India.
Hey, nobody.
And the righty deals. Ground ball could be 2, and he can't come up with it.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Now it's the shortstop, King Tejada.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Sean Murphy. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. And he dives back in time. The 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. TJ Antone getting ready to go. Riley, the lead runner, out at second. Tejada at first. 2 out of the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here's Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1. And strike 2.
1-2. Now, 1 at a time.
And there's a base hit to left. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Cam Collier.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Throw on to Olsen, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Plummer.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. On the ground to short, Tejada. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds down in order, and that is not what they needed. Down 10-4.
Here we go.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, King Tejada.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Antone back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. And a base hit into right, and that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So here's Murphy now.
RBI not for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the next pitch is way outside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Jesse Winker, 1 for 2.
You drive it. Let's go.
Payoff pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's going to be King Tejada.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And downstairs. Check swing, no appeal.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man aboard at the plate. Sean Murphy. The 1-1.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
In the dirt. Stevenson down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.